Welcome back to the channel where we have just had, I say just had, we've done the classic American car meet here at the RoadHouse. We've been really busy and filmed nothing. So, sorry, I think I've got some overhead footage of some stuff. I'll include that. But one of the cars out today, this was one of the first cars on our channel. And I'm telling you, it is my favourite car that we've ever painted, sir.
Luke's favourite car.
No, my favourite car.
Oh.
I don't know who told you it was Luke's favourite car.
Proof is in the video.
Yeah, I'll link it up above. This is the first time we've seen this out, and
Because it doesn't come out.
because it doesn't come out.
It gets dirty if I do that.
I know, and you don't
And then
want
I've got to apply water to it, and then chamois scratching and things like that. So,
mate, it is.
yeah.
I can't take credit for this. We just put the paint on it. You built it, and that
Yeah.
it is a stunning, stunning car, mate.
It is stunning. Work in progress as they all are. Things I want to perfect on it, but our overall visualisation is just amazing, isn't it?
It really is.
Gets lots of feedback.
Well, we've had a relatively successful morning here today. Bearing in mind it's Drive It Day, and there are so many other events going on around here right now. But everyone has flocked to this the minute you drove in because it does stand out.
Yeah.
For all the right reasons.
Colour choices that you helped me with.
Thank you.
The roof. Bit of red, wasn't it?
It's beautiful. It's subtle.
I wanted a bit of red in the roof. That was your
compliments.
decision. I had the main base colour, Bonatti grey.
And it was a Mercedes. I can't remember now. So long
yeah,
ago.
it was a
It was a Mercedes black cherry or something.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just so we had off-the-shelf colours if ever had to top. I've had lots of pre-mixed custom paints. When you try and match,
It's
never going to happen. Is
It's
it?
not.
So off-the-shelf paints was the way to go with this one. So, and you guys have, yeah, you've made it look pretty. I've just put it together.
Should we share the credit?
Okay, well,
You can have the bill. I'll share the credit.
if I sell it, you're not getting any of the profits, which I'm not going to sell.
You're not going to sell it.
Because I'm the wrong side of the profit margins.
Doesn't take much, though, does it?
No, it doesn't.
But-
It really doesn't.
I mean, obviously, we saw this. It left us a bare painted shell, but that chrome, that is beautiful, mate.
Yeah, I know. It stands out, doesn't it?
I bet fitting it up was squeaky bum time.
Yes, very much
That's
so.
big lumps of chrome.
Right, you and Luke obviously done a rough fit up once you painted it all up, and it was left for me to perfect and do all the chrome work and things like that. So as I say, it is work in progress.
Have you done much mileage with it?
The trip was reset, and I think it's about 230.
230 trouble-free miles, I'm sure.
Yeah, trouble-free, yeah. Not a problem at all, but I class them as shakedown. 222 miles. And I say the main drive was my daughter's prom last June, I think it was. So there was a rush to get it assembled for that. Hence why there's going to be some titivating.
They're never completely done.
She's now a
but
drivable car, a drivable, usable car. So
do you want to show the good people who are watching under the hood?
let's do that. Let's do
Or
that.
bonnet for those watching in the
exactly.
UK.
Anyone who's going to moan about American terminology, there we go.
And what have you got under there, sir?
That is your standard 331. But I've carried out a 4-barrel Holly. Only reason I've done the Holly carburetor upgrade is so I could have the back wing air
Proper air
filter.
filter.
I've made a toolkit underneath there with the red dev aligned and various essential toolkits, some electric testers and things like that. Various electric motors, 12 volts because she's now 12 volts. Yeah, it's been a battle, but yeah, now we've got servo brakes, still with drum brakes all round because I'm a great lover. It's not a racing car, she's a cruising machine. And
You're not throwing these down any lanes.
No,
are you?
exactly
so,
that. It actually puts me on edge. Actually, me and the wife had an argument on the way over here.
Do you want to wear this now?
because she moved on the seat. So it is actually better leaving it in the garage and looking at it. But there's these colours have always been good. I've always loved sort of Aston Martin, Land Rover colours of this grey and the red leathers. That was my go-to with the colour scheme.
They're subtle, yet it really stands out.
It gives a little bit of what I class as British class, as well as American flamboyance.
Yeah, when you've got this much chrome,
Yeah.
it offsets on the colour beautifully.
Yeah.
And the interior, mate, is stunning.
Who opened the door for that? One of my now friends, Tucker's Trimming out at Red Hill Way.
Isn't that the beauty of this hobby?
Dirty car, mate,
just-
now. Oh my God, a bit of pre-warning. Obviously, I've had the brass embellishments made I wanted to keep the dashboard as free trimmed as we can.
It is. It really is a beautiful car.
Yeah, as you know, lots of You saw in its bare essentials, didn't you? So.
And honestly, what's it been? It's been over 2 years now.
Well, it was Luke's car of the year 24, I think.
You're not going to let me forget that, are you?
Oh, sorry, shall I say it again? Luke's car of the year 24.
All right.
There was no bank transfers to get that result or anything like that. So it's left bare essential. But then my daughter's prom was June 25. I'm forgetting the timeline, so my trimmer had it in early 25 to do all this, and she's knocked out the park, same as you guys with the paintwork, and it's exactly what I want it to be. Just made it very precious.
And bearing in mind that you're a busy man yourself in the trade, finding time to just tinker away.
Yeah, this is it.
You've smashed it out of the park, mate.
Yeah, no.
In terms of time frame as well, because I know firsthand when you're doing this day in, day out for a living, doing it to relax it doesn't really work that way.
When you're dealing with paint like that and then trying to fit everything up by yourself, doors on and off and trims and seats in and out, which you want the doors off anyway because you know how heavy they are, dealing with the 59, didn't you? They are massively heavy. And it's, in fact, because I've done I've carried out a bit of a lowering setup on the suspension, crude way of cutting the front springs, some blocks on the rear, and it was actually sitting up like a drag car at the back.
It's a bit of 70s hot rod.
Yeah, but when you put that seat in it, leveled it out. And that tells you how heavy it is.
They're a backbreaker.
Yeah, no, it's. I think it's a good effort all round, really.
It's a stunning car. Credit to your vision and your attention to detail.
The first bit of chrome I put on it back from the paint shop was the rear trunk emblems, and then they were boom, and that was. It come to
all
life.
the motivation.
It come to life, exactly. Because as I think when it left your place, you said couldn't wait to see the chrome on it, and it does make it pop, doesn't it?
Bare, it's a big grey.
Yeah.
Grey lump.
Yeah, and it had the old wheels on it, which were steel and another 3 inches in diameter, so it looked like four-wheel drive.
And no weight in it.
Yeah, exactly that. But my vision has now come to life with the thanks to you and my trimmers.
It's a beautiful, It's a beautiful car, mate.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well, thank you for bringing it along today.
Thank you guys.
We are going to have to wrap it up because cameraman has got breakfast waiting. So we're going to have to leave it there. He's shaking behind. Should we carry on talking for a bit longer?
Thanks to Luke and Keith and the Painting Classic Car guys. You've done me proud.
Really appreciate it, mate.
I can only apologise for all the Cadillacs that came thereafter.
Yeah, that are still there.
That are taking up workshop space. But thank you very much, guys.
We love it. We love it.
Cheers.
Appreciate you coming down.
Cheers, mate.